Good afternoon. This is Joyce from Amazing Grace Wolf's Homestead. I'm glad you're here. And today I'm going to show you my cookies that I've just baked. These are called Crinkle cookies, chocolate crinkle cookies. And a lot of times people make these during the holidays, but this time I made it starting the month, getting close to the month of chocolate. But come with me and see as I show you how to put these together. This cookie dough is really easily to put together. It calls for 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of cocoa, a half cup of oil, and 4 eggs beaten one at a time in that. And then you get another bowl, and another separate bowl you put in 2 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons of baking soda and a 1/4 teaspoon to a half teaspoon of salt. You also add about 2 good teaspoons, tablespoon and a half of good vanilla, and then you stir all this up and you set it aside. It has to set for 4 hours before you begin to bake. I know it has to set a while, but it's well worth the time that you take to do this. Once you have got your dough has been prepared and you have got it ready to bake, you actually take a scoop of your dough and then you dump it in the, I'm using an inch, probably the dough balls would be about an inch, and then you would put it on your, and you would do like an inch apart. And then you would pop it into a 350 oven and let it bake for 10 to 12 minutes. And then you pull them out and you've got some scrumptious chocolate cookies. One of the reasons why we haven't been seeing you for a little bit is because our family during this cold spell, everybody had colds. And so because we had colds, we were not able to really do any videoing. This is Mister. But because we had colds, I learned to make a homemade cough syrup. And I want to tell you folks, I don't know anything about any of the home remedies or anything like that. I'm going to try to learn. But I did pick this up, and I do want to tell you that this cough syrup is a good cough syrup. It's a safe cough syrup, and it does work. Well, our ingredients calls for lemons, ginger, garlic, and honey. I'm going to put this together because we have just used ours up. So I'm going to start off with putting, it's about I'm using about a half a cup of honey. This is pure honey. I think I got one more pop in there. There we go. And though I make it up today, we probably won't use it until tomorrow. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger. I have some little garlics here, and I'm just going to give them a rough chop. They don't have to really be small pieces. I just need it where it will, the garlic will actually get into the ginger and the honey. And I have already scrubbed and washed my lemons, and I'm going to cut the end off of this lemon. I just drop it down in the jar like that. I'm going to do one more lemon like this. You just put the whole lemon inside there. And I kid you not, this is the best cough syrup I've ever seen to stop coughing. And like I said, we've had to miss, it's been kind of a rough start of the first of the year for us on our homestead in videoing. But we're enjoying it very, very much. And we just got hit hard with the cold weather, and we got hit hard with these colds. So now let me reach over here and get my fork. And I'm just going to mash this down. Oops, I put that in there. I wasn't aiming to. I'm going to mash this down till it goes all the way into the honey. And we take it by the teaspoons, or you can take it by the tablespoons. That is it, folks. That's all there is in that. Two lemons, washed, sliced, half cup of pure honey. I had 3 or 4 small cloves of garlic, just roughly chopped, and a good rounded teaspoonful of ginger. And we put that in there and we mash that down, and then we turn this back up. We want that to mix really, really good. Makes a beautiful char. And then we'll let it run down, and then by tomorrow, my family will be taking out spoons full of this to help their cough during this cough and cold season. Now, I want to take the time to tell you that come Thursday, Wednesday, either late Wednesday afternoon or early, sometime Thursday, we're going to have our next video one for you, and we hope to have on cooking a roast, a sample of pillow pals to show you, and hopefully we'll have some kind of interest in a surprise thing for you, just as we did today with the cough syrup. I know many of you are fighting the battles of the cold weather and all the onses that are taking place today. But remember, God loves you. He cares for you. And if you go to Him and ask Him, He will help you. We love you, and we're glad that we're here. And we thank you for your patience with us. This has been an experience for someone that's never done anything much like this before. So it's just very, very good to be able to share with you. Let's see about those cookies. I do have seeds coming in, so when they come in, I think they're going to be here tomorrow. Missioner Gardner had sent me a message and said that my seeds would be on the way. My pot holder is thin. I've worn them thin. Take a look at them good hot cocoa crinkle cookies come right out of the oven. Okay, folks, until next time, be careful, be safe. We love you. God bless. Bye-bye.